Okay, let's go live, everybody. Let's go live and get some training done. Let me quickly check to make sure that the audio is working. Hold on one second. We'll get started in a couple of seconds. Welcome to another edition of our training Thursday night. There we go. Good. I'm over here on the page where you guys are at. Looks like the audio is working great. Brian, thank you very much. Mr. Brian Bracken, a standing ovation, round of applause for our technical guru. He's the one that hooks everything up every single week and lets this video go live for us. Thanks a lot, buddy. So I'm going to go ahead and close out my Skype here to get as much bandwidth as possible. Quit Skype. We'll get started right away, guys. Hold on one second. So there we go. All right, good. So affiliates, if you've got some invites to go out, you want to post another promotion, take a screenshot of your screen right now on the page, load up a banner, shoot out a quick email. I highly recommend shoot them out right now, get people to the training. We're going to get started right now. So this week, we're going to talk about some follow-up strategies. The fortune is in the follow-up. You have great funnels with Power Lead System. You have great traffic sources, great social media marketing training to build an audience, motivate and mobilize people from your Facebook audience or any social media audience into your funnels, clicking on your links. You generate leads. Now what? How do we close sales? Well, I'm going to show you how I've been closing sales for years and years and years, a simple strategy, but we're going to take it big picture. I'm going to give you actual scripting ideas, questions you can ask your prospects, and give you a clear direction, because when you know where you're taking people, you can do so with much more calm, like smooth jazz, just smooth confidence. So every single Thursday we do this. Let me go right into the training for tonight, guys. Let me go on screen share really quick. Hold on one second. Screen share. There we go. Okay, you should start seeing my crazy screen right now. And the very first thing you'll see is a version of this Hangout page that we're all on. Every single affiliate of Power Lead System gets access to a replicated version. There's a couple of different variety of designs of this page, but it's a page you can invite people to free training and invite them over to some internet marketing training. And you have your own page for that, and they come here and enjoy some fundamental training on internet marketing, how to get more exposure, how to brand themselves, how to generate traffic to any offer they're promoting, how to generate leads, how to follow up with those leads, and how to close sales on the internet. Internet marketing training every Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern. As an affiliate of Power Lead System, you get your version of this replicated training Hangout page. And this presentation, every week we load it up, we run it live on Thursday nights at 10 Eastern, and then it runs 24/7 all the way around the planet for you on your own replicated page. So you can send people here in your follow-up process, part of what we're going to be talking about tonight, right, to get some free training. Invite them to free training, send them to your link. It doesn't matter what day it is, what time it is, whenever it's convenient for them, they can get this training. Pretty cool, right? And then if they want to start their 7-day free trial, boom, they can get started with you right there. If they want more information about our compensation plan, if they're thinking about being an affiliate, or if they're an existing affiliate marketer looking for a good offer to push out in the marketplace, then they could take a look at our compensation plan here. If they decide to become an affiliate and resell Power Lead System, they've got a great front-end marketing system, a great back-end marketing system, nothing to reinvent. The training is done for them. The education, the training, the systems, the funnels, the support, everything is done for them. They could just push traffic directly here. If they are a network marketer building their own business, they want better tools, better education, better support, better mentorship, so that they can learn how to master the art and science of using the internet and social media networks to generate traffic, leads, and sales. They can use Power Lead System to help them get a better presence, a better angle of the internet, and use that to generate leads and close more business in their existing programs. Power Lead System can be used as a tool to promote other programs, or it can be used as a standalone business opportunity in a box, an internet affiliate program in and of itself in this space, in the affiliate marketing, make money online training space, tools and training. Okay, so this page allows you to do that. Invite people to free training. They see the value. They get closer. They start their 7-day free trial. They love it. They see value. They stay. They become your customer. You earn monthly recurring income, and you can build an affiliate team that way. So anyway, that's what Power Lead System is all about. If you haven't already joined us, you can start a 7-day free trial, get on the inside, plug into our support, plug into our training, and see if it's valuable enough for you to keep. Okay, so with that said, let me go over to my PowerPoint here and start up a slideshow. Hold on one second, guys. So we're here every Thursday night for this training, and I'll show you where to get it, all the archives of the recordings that we've done. This is session number 30, 30 weekly trainings that we have done. Congratulations if you've seen all 30. If you haven't, I'll show you how to back up and find all of the archives. So let me officially welcome you to the Power Lead System Thursday training, internet marketing training. Invite people to free training. We train them. You get paid. How cool is that? Pretty cool, right? Let me start out with this. I want to share with you a couple of book recommendations too. This is a quote on page 100 of a book originally written about 100 years ago, but he packaged all of the big ideas together in a big volume that I have right here in my hand. And Napoleon Hill's Law of Success, page 100, published in 1979, but it's based on the ideas from Think and Grow Rich from about 100 years ago almost. The man who can intelligently use the knowledge possessed by another is as much or more a man of education as the person who merely has the knowledge but does not know what to do with it. How cool is that? How cool is that? So tonight we're going to be talking about follow-up strategies for online sales. Really an introduction to follow-up strategies for closing sales using your online funnels and system. And let me let you in on a gift right off the bat as a special bonus. All you have to do to get this special bonus is become even just a 7-day free trial member. When you become at least a 7-day free trial member, you get access to our members only official Power Lead System Facebook group. When you get access to that, if you click on files, I'm going to upload this entire training presentation, which is evergreen. You can use this to promote any program, any offer, network marketing, internet info product marketing, affiliate marketing. This is evergreen internet marketing training. The complete presentation, all of the slides are going to be gifted to you. And all you have to do is go down and download it. And to download it, you need to be in our group. To be in our group, you have to be at least a 7-day trial member. So this entire slide presentation for you, about 30 slides we're going to go through right now. About 30 slides, maybe I think it's 40. I don't know. We'll see right now. But you get the whole thing inside of the members group, okay? So start your 7-day free trial and pick those up. And here's a secret hint for you, a little secret factoid. I've been doing this, uploading the entire presentations of these evergreen internet marketing trainings for a few weeks now. So that means if you start your 7-day free trial now, not only are you going to get tonight's presentation, but you can also download all of the other ones that I've been uploading for the team. So take that and deposit that in your knowledge bank account. All right, so let's get rolling. An intro to follow-up strategies for online sales. Here's how to get all the recordings of these trainings so you can catch up on all of the prior sessions. Okay, how to find the recordings, and for affiliates, how to replicate this page. 3 things I'm going to show you how to do right now. How to replicate this page so you have your own version of it if you're an affiliate, and then how to promote this training. We've created a little funnel for you, a presentation page, and an email invitation already in the back office. I'm just going to show you where to locate it so that you can send it to your email list and get people to this presentation, which closes a lot of sales. Front-end sales, you see what I just did there before, right? Get a lot of 7-day trials started that way. And also upgrade sales. People just see the value and decide to get all in. And that can generate a $500 in your pocket profit commission with me doing the training and the selling for you, and you collecting the commission when people take us up on our offer and go all in. Okay. And then I'm going to show you how to find the recordings of all of these trainings. So let's get right to it. PromoteThursdayTraining.com. That's it. Good night. Right? PromoteThursdayTraining.com. We keep everything simple here. What you're going to find there is the picture at the top to the left, a set of 2 1-minute tutorials. The first one teaches you how to replicate this page for yourself if you are an affiliate of Power Lead System. The second tutorial teaches you how to locate and send out the email invitation we've written for you. Just send it to your list, and that gets people to this training, step-by-step instructions. That's how you replicate this page and get the promotional email invite to get people to it. That'll create sales for you, okay? So there's 90% of your work right there. Now, the other link here, ThursdayTraining.com, that's for people that have a team right now, but you didn't have time yet to replicate your own page. ThursdayTraining.com is a team-friendly, generic universal page with this training on it. And when people click to buy or set up their 7-day free trial, all it does is opens up a generic page that says, hey, great, welcome to Power Lead System. Get back to the person who invited you to this video, use their link, and start your 7-day free trial with them there. Okay, so we're closing sales for you. That's what you find. That's how you can use ThursdayTraining.com. But if you want, what I recommend is set up your own version of this page. Then you want to go to PromoteThursdayTraining.com. I see the question asked all the time in our group, hey, how do I get my own version of that training hangout? This right here, in every single presentation, every Thursday, I tell you exactly how to replicate your own version of this page. There it is, PromoteThursdayTraining.com. All right, so moving on. How do you find all the archives? Well, when you log into the back office of Power Lead System, there's a training tab in the menu bar up on the top. Hover over training, and you're going to see an icon that you can click to get to the training center, the Power Lead System Training Center. You see a picture up here to the right of that. When you get there, it has its own menu bar. And when you click on replays, see it, the third one from the left, it says home and then schedule and then replays. Click on replays, and then it opens up this page that you see here, and it says watch Google Hangout replays. Click here. And then boom, you get to our YouTube channel. That's the other picture, right? And the only videos that you ever see on this YouTube channel are the Wednesday overview Hangout recordings and the Thursday trainings. There you go, the entire archive. And we started these back in, I want to say January or February of this year, 2017. So if you go back by date, you'll find the very first one. And the first 3 of these Thursday trainings were absolutely for new beginners, how to get set up and running, get your funnel, get traffic, and plug into training. In those 3 first sessions, you get all of the fundamentals. Everything week after week after week has been just skill sets, strategies, and techniques that you can add to your skills arsenal. Okay, it's just ammunition for internet marketing. And that's where we are tonight. Okay, so that's how to get the recordings. Now, if you stay on the Power Lead System Training Center and you're interested in the rest of our training schedule, then just click on schedule in the menu bar up at the top. And then you get to this page, weekly hangout and trainings, and you can get the links to all of the recorded trainings that we do for Monday training, Tuesday training, Wednesday training, Thursday training, okay? Everything is right there, the training center and the training schedule, and you get all of the archives and all of our weekly schedule for training. So my friend, you are absolutely completely plugged in to training. So let's get to the business at hand tonight. Let me take a sip, hold on. So tonight's new session, Intro to Follow-Up for Online Sales. An introduction to follow-up strategies for closing sales using your online funnels and your system. Let me just give you this quick fact. Because I make myself so accessible to people on the internet, and I'll explain what I mean by that, I know it's going to seem like a contradiction, but it's not. I very rarely need to personally speak with a prospect before they buy. Let me say that again. Because I make myself so accessible on social media and on the internet to all my prospects, I'm so open. My follow-up is so tight and consistent. I've rarely had, in the last few years, rarely have I needed to get on the phone personally before somebody bought. I'll hop on the phone and I'll do a little bit of coaching and get people started once, but after they've bought, usually it goes something like this. Hey, Franco, an email or a Facebook message. Hey, Franco, I just joined Gold membership. Or, hey, Franco, I just went all in on your Team with Power lead system. Can we connect? How'd you like to learn how to set that up? I'm going to give you my whole system for how I've been able to do that. And let me give you a shortcut. It is because of this. All of the old school telephone strategies for following up with every single lead and following up with every single prospect on the phone, handling questions and objections. All of that original old school training, I've been able to apply to create my internet content in a way that it's like when people watch my videos or read my Facebook posts, it's as if we are having those one-on-one telephone conversations for follow-up, or it's like as if they're listening kind of to an old school three-way call on the phone. And I take that kind, because I've gone through so many of those, that I create content that handles all of those questions and all of those main objections we usually handle on the phone during a follow-up call with a lead or a prospect. I've had so many of those calls that I get off the phone. For years, I would get off the phone and go, man, that was a good question, and we got it handled, and she's joining the team. So let me create a quick video about what happened, and I'll create content that handles those objections and those questions and gets people through. And I'll post that as a video on Facebook. I'll post that as a video on my YouTube channel, and I'll post that as like a Facebook post or a blog post on my blog. And because I've done that for so many years, day in and day out, every single situation that I had person to person, I figured, well, if this just happened one-on-one, I can create a video about this, post it online, and now it's going to happen like instead of one-on-one, 1 on 10,000, right? Because people can watch these videos and it's as if I'm answering those questions for them. And as you collect a library of content that does that, your follow-up is being done by you, delivering value person to person, but in an automated way, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Do you guys get the power of that? Right? So people ask me, hey, what do I create content about? What do I post about on Facebook? Well, for years, what I've done is I've just paid attention and taken notes on all of the actual real world questions that people have asked me personally or on the phone about what we do. Hey, how is this not a scam? Hey, so what's the price of this? Hey, how do I make money in this? How do I market this? How do I get leads to this? How do you use Facebook to generate traffic, right? All these questions that prospects used to ask me on the phone, I remember, and I just create little tiny posts or videos or little PowerPoints like this, where I handle that situation. I create a little 5-minute, little 7-minute, little 2-minute video, depending on what it takes to, handle that piece of content, that question, that objection. And now I've got a little video. Now I post it up. Now I email it. I post it. I post about it on Facebook. I video about it on YouTube, and I share that information. And as people begin to find your information, they will get those questions handled, and they begin to buy without needing to personally speak with you. Why? Because you got the training on how to be accessible and how to handle those in person first. And then you create the content about it, and now it becomes an automated tool. Do you guys get the power of that? That's what I'm going to break down for you tonight. So let's get right into it. Before we get into that, some assumptions. You have to be doing these things for this to work, or else you're just not going to have any leads to talk to or to follow up with, not even with your content. Okay, so we have to make some assumptions. Number one, we have to assume that you're serious about your business. You're building your Facebook audience using our own training in the back office. You can find this. Go get it. If you're an affiliate, it's free for you. Become an affiliate and get it for free without having to pay $300 or whatever hundreds of dollars it costs on the marketplace, right? This is a gift to you in the back office. As you become an affiliate, you get access to endless free leads training by Max Steingart. in the back office that teaches you how to begin to build a Facebook audience from scratch. Always be building your audience. Number two, we must assume that as you're doing that, and as you begin to engage with people and attract new contacts, that you know they're going to come and want to review your profile. They're going to come stalk you for a little bit. What kind of content are you posting on your Facebook? Right? Most people make the error of just getting a little overly hyped up and just spamming or posting things that will repel other people. Check what you're posting. Do you think it's conductive to your business? Do you think it's productive to post the way you've been posting for your business? Will it attract people or will it repel people away from you? How big or how small do you want your market to be, right? And just act accordingly on Facebook. Focus, here's an idea, recommendation rather, focus on leading with value, entertaining content, and posts that inspire, that educate, and that uplift people. There's enough bad news and negativity going around. You don't need to add to that dog pile of negativity that keeps people demoralized, depressed, and downtrodden, right? You want to be the light. You want to be that lighthouse, that beacon of light that people see in the middle of all this darkness and negativity and cynicism and polarization and all this stuff that's going on. A lot of people are very emotional for obvious reasons out there right now. And that's being stirred up by the news, the media, the shows, even movies, even sports these days. You know, they get people angry or happy or this or that. And it's just crazy, right? You don't want to be adding to that negativity and to that cynicism. But what if you were a shining bright light of positivity, of just something that can uplift and motivate, inspire, and add value to people? If you're that person, you're going to get followed on social media. People are going to pay attention to your posting, right? Become that person. That's assumption number two, is that you're doing that on your own Facebook, or else you're not going to have leads wanting to, have you follow up with them, right? Number three assumption, you're building your email list by following our training, investing in your business, buying traffic, advertising, promoting, networking, marketing into your funnel, right? And number four, as you're doing that, leads are coming in, then we're also assuming that you're following our training and you're sending a daily email follow-up to your list, inviting them to follow you on Facebook or to get to your presentation pages of whatever you're selling, to come to your hangout pages Wednesday, Thursday, 24/7 recorded, or to subscribe to your YouTube channel and watch your daily update videos if you're doing that, right? But we want you to be doing some kind of follow-up daily with your email list, and you can invite them to all those tools. We'll cover that in a second right now. So as long as we can agree that these assumptions, these things are these are the fundamentals of your business, as long as you're doing this, you're going to have people to follow up with. So let's break that down. Step number one, just know the better you follow up with prospects, the more sales you're going to close. Period. The more exposures and the better follow-up, the more consistent you are. And let me put it to you this way, the more tenaciously assertive you are in following up and connecting with your prospects, the more sales you'll close. Hey, Franco, does that mean I have to call everybody? Well, my answer to all of those types of questions is absolutely yes. But there's a million different ways to do it. A lot of times I don't have to call anybody. I connect with them so much with my Facebook content and my videos and my emails that they feel enough of a connection there to buy. Okay, so you can do it by email, but I'll get into it. Email, social media, texting, Facebook message, Skype, Telegram, whatever you're using. Old-fashioned, this little thing called the telephone. It actually, can you imagine what this thing does? It allowed you, back in the day, it allowed you to have a voice communication in real time with another human being. Imagine the technology, right? Now we're used to just sending a private message and everything's kind of passive that way, right? Before, we used to have these things called a telephone, and we can call and we can actually have a conversation in real time with people. How about that? Can you imagine so many people are afraid to communicate and talk to a person live? We've become so accustomed to social media, to selfie communication, to texting, to private messaging, that people don't know what the heck to do anymore when they have someone live on the phone. It's like, oh, what do I do next, Franco? Say hi, right? Have a conversation. I'll help you with that, but that's the way you do it. The better you follow up with prospects, the more sales you're going to close. Here are some of those tools. follow-up tools you're going to be using with our training is number one, you're going to be inviting people back to your video sales presentation. That handles a lot of follow-up for you. Number two, another follow-up tool. These are follow-up tools. What are follow-up tools? Follow-up tools are no matter what questions or objections people have, you're always going to do your best to answer those, but you're also going to finish by inviting them to another tool to get better informed, period. And we give you quite a lot of tools that you can invite people back to that further answer their questions, right? You can always send them back to your video sales page, your presentation, for whatever you're selling. Number two, you can invite them back to your Wednesday overview hangout page. It runs 24/7 recorded. Same thing with this Thursday training hangout, depending on what questions they're asking. You know, for example, people ask me all the time, hey, I've bought stuff like this before, but nobody supported me. Nobody trained me. Who's going to train me on how to actually get traffic to these funnels that I can create with Power Lead System? And I tell them, well, we train you all the time. It's 24/7. In fact, click on this link. I'm going to send you a Facebook message with a link to a sample training. And I send them the link to this very Thursday training hangout recording. That's what these pages are for, guys. They're your follow-up tools. Also, another tool you're going to use is invite them back to wherever you're putting the content posts that I talked about in the beginning, right? You learn if somebody asks about price point, you figure out how to handle that question about the price point, then you create a little video that says, hey guys, the beautiful thing about Power Lead System is that, you know, most people I meet that are trying to generate monthly recurring income, they have to commit to programs where they have like a $250 auto ship. And when they sell a $250 auto ship commitment, they only generate like $5 or $6 per member per month. And that's neither here nor there. That's fine. That's beautiful. But what I love about Power Lead System is that our price point is not $250 a month. It's only $53 for the whole Bentley, you know, BMW version. The whole souped up Ferrari is just $53 a month, not $250. How much do you earn residually on that? Right? Well, you don't earn $5 per member per month. You earn $20 per member per month on a 53. So I create a little 2-minute video making that comparison, right? And then I post that. I go, yeah, I had a guy ask me a question about our price point, and it just reminded me how cool this offer is. Instead of a $250 a month auto ship, ours is only $53 a month membership, full membership, 53, not 250. And instead of getting $5 per member per month, our affiliates make $20 per member per month. And as their team grows, they make residual and matching bonuses. How cool is that? You know, you can click here and set up a 7-day free trial, watch this video. And there you go. So that's one piece. It could be a 2-3 minute post or video on YouTube or on Facebook. And now you've got that handled. Create a little piece of content and post it. And then send an email follow-up and invite your prospects in your email list to watch that video. That's all I've done for years. So as people go through my information, they see all of this content that is strategically designed to answer their main questions and objections anyway. So they either get enough information to say, oh, yes, I'm in, and they buy without having to personally talk to me, but they feel like they personally talk to me because they hear my voice on the videos, they see my posting on Facebook. If they have a question about it, they send me a personal message on Facebook. I reply to them or text or email or whatever. So we are having a live, you know, back and forth conversation. It just almost 100% of the time. It does not have to happen as a live telephone call, although it can. I don't have a problem talking to people, but I'm just saying what I'm laying down here. It lays down such a good way to follow up with content and social media that it almost completely eliminates the need or the desire of your prospects to need to talk to you personally. So isn't that pretty cool, right? Making sales without needing to talk to people. That's pretty awesome. But at the same time, you're still handling that level of service. Pretty awesome, right? Number 5 is obviously the personal contact, whether it's telephone, Skype, texting back and forth, private message on Facebook back and forth, emailing personally back and forth. However you handle the personal contact being accessible and replying to your prospects personally is critical in building trust. Okay, that alone can close a lot of sales for you. So anyway, those are your follow-up tools, and you want to be asking the right questions. Here are some for you to save this slide. Okay. Number one main question I ask all the time is, hey, listen, John, so let me tell you, let me ask you this. Are you serious about building a business online, or are you just kind of kicking tires around? Because I like to invest my time with people that are pretty serious. I've got a simple way to make money on the internet. You don't have to reinvent anything. The training and the tools and the systems are included. But if you're not serious, it just wastes everybody's time. So how serious are you, right? I just asked the question in a number of different ways, but that's a main question you want to ask your prospects. And again, you don't have to ask it live on a person-to-person phone call. You can ask that inside of a video like I just did right now. Some prospect, before they bought from me, they're going to watch this video. One of your prospects, they're going to watch this video. They're hearing you through me ask them the same question. We like to work with serious people. We don't like to waste anyone's time. I mean, the value here is so much. The price point is so minimal. The payouts are so big. There's more money. There's less hassles. We really do keep it more simple than any other program out there. But are you serious? That's what we are bringing to the table. Are you bringing your seriousness, or are you going to play games with our team? That's it. And that's what they hear, right? And they'll act accordingly. They'll go, wow, okay, these guys are direct to the point. They don't beat around the bush, and they are delivering massive content before I even buy. I'm going to join these people. It's a 7-day free trial, right? That alone. So number two, if they're a lead coming through your funnel, you got to assume the sale, and you got to assume that they've been through the information. So you can ask a leading question. What did you like best about the video I sent you to? Oh, it was great. Or, what video, right? Everything stops right there. What do you mean, what video? You came to me, remember? So you either saw me on Facebook, you clicked, you became a lead in my system. It took you to a page that shows you a video. Did you not watch that? Ah, no wonder. Hey, listen, this is a simple system that makes you money online no matter what you're doing, even if you're starting from scratch. However, if you're coachable, we've got a video that teaches you exactly how it works. Did you watch that? Again, they got to come back and say yes or no. No, I didn't get a chance to watch that. What's this all about? Oh, it's about watching that video. It's only 6 minutes. It's only 8 minutes. But if you're serious, again, getting back to question number one, right? If you just told me you're pretty serious about making money online, but you haven't watched a 5-minute video. All right, look, man, I'm here. I can help you out. I can call you back in about 10 minutes. But first, let me send you a link. What's your Facebook? What's your email? Okay, I'm going to send you the link to my video. Go watch it. It's only 8.5 minutes. And then either hit me back on Facebook, or I'll hit you back in about 15 minutes. Does that sound good? And there you go, right? So that's question number two. It's very important. Works with question number one. A third question you might keep in your pocket, if it's needed, is, have you watched our overview? If they start asking questions that are specific about how the program works or what they're getting if they join you, then obviously the best tool for you to use is remind them that all of that is taught step by step in our Wednesday overview hangout. So you can ask them, oh, it sounds like you haven't watched our Wednesday overview hangout. Did you watch that? We do it for free. It's 24/7. No, I didn't get a chance to watch it. Oh, great, man. It's going to answer your question exactly. You're going to learn exactly how this works to generate $500 days for you on the internet just with this system. So I'm going to send you a link. And again, it's a simple system. Our videos kind of teach you everything about it. And it's easy to start a 7-day free trial anyway. So let me shoot you that, watch that, and I'll get back with you in about an hour and a half or whatever. Are you going to be free in about 2 hours? And that's it, right? And that, again, this sounds like a telephone call, right? But that can be back and forth email, back and forth Facebook message, even back and forth texting. Okay, you can stay on your phone, on your texting, and do it like that. Or if you're on the phone, these are things you can ask them on the phone. See how I'm guiding them back to our tools anyway? Okay, the next question is, did you attend, if they're asking more about training, right? But how do I get traffic? How do I build an email list? You guys that make money online, it's just because you already have a list. Well, duh. What we're trying to do is teach you how to build your own email list. So instead of crying about not having a list and the big bad gurus make all the money because they have a list, but I don't have a list, poor little me. It's like, dude, did you feel me slap you on the side of the head very lightly like a buddy would? Yeah, I just did that. Slap, you know. The point is, I'm trying to give you a system and training that will teach you how to build your own email list so you can make money like the gurus. How cool is that? Right? So getting back to that, it sounds like, right? I always start with that. It sounds like you haven't attended our free internet marketing training. Not only am I going to tell you that we provide training, I actually want to give it to you for free before you even sign up. Right? So I send them back to my Thursday night training page, and they can watch whatever lesson is on there. Whatever, all these lessons are fundamental, basic skills, basic ABCs, right? And they're evergreen. So it doesn't matter what they're trying to sell already, this is going to help them. So that's where if you get that kind of a question, you can send them. So what we did here with Power Lead System, with the system, with these pages, the way they're created, what we did is, here's how we want to teach you to be a prolific marketer. Instead of giving you a bunch of scripts, right, on how to talk your way into sales, right? People ask you a question, you want to have the gift of gab and talk them into it. We don't have to do that. Instead of just talking people into it, they're still not knowing what they're getting. There's still an element of uncertainty, of surprise, right, of unknown. Instead of just giving talking answers, we're giving you actual invitations to show them the answer, right? Oh, you asked about how this works. Well, let me get you over to our overview hangout training that's going to teach you how this works, but even better, as an affiliate, it's going to teach your prospects how this works without you needing to be a guru, right? Oh, you're asking about whether we train you or not in how to use the system? Well, any sales hack can just hustle you into the program and tell you what you want to hear. Oh yeah, we have the best training ever. And then they sign up and there's nothing back there, right? Instead of us doing that, we want to let you know, yes, let me reassure you, not only can I tell you we give you good training after you join, we give you access to our training before you even buy. Click here, go check it out, right? It makes you more powerful, more confident, right? And of course, the granddaddy of them all, after you've invited them back to your video sales page, after you've invited them to check out the Wednesday overview hangout, after you've invited them to check out the Thursday recorded internet marketing training sessions, guess what? Your big grand slam home run swing is you can say, you know what? Yeah, I can invite you to all that stuff, but what's better is just create your 7-day free trial. Then you get access to everything, and it's better than just, thinking that I'm a salesman just talking you into it. You can actually get in and get it for free for 7 days. Then plug into our support, then plug into our training, play around with the system, set up a couple of pages, generate leads even in those 7 days. And then you let us know what other questions you have. I mean, all the value delivered on a silver platter, right? So these are your home run swings. You're swinging for the fences with these tools. These are tools that you use in your follow-up. Okay? All right. So moving on. Let's break it down a little further. All right. Some more key questions to ask them. Right? Have you made money online before? Right? They're going to tell you they've been in 17,000 programs or they've never been in a program, right? And same thing. You can say, oh, that's great. Then what I suggest you do next is just watch my video again and then come back when you've done that. Either they're going to start their 7-day free trial right there, or they're going to come back and ask you a couple of questions, and you're going to invite them to your overview hangout, right? And you're going to let them know, you know what, just go to this, watch this video again. It shows you exactly how this works, even if you've never made money online before. If they have, then say, okay, click here, go watch the video again. And it's going to show you exactly how this system makes money for you in a simple way, but also helps you build an affiliate army so you can make more money with less hassles than you have before in other systems where you have to reinvent your own wheel. You don't have to do that here. Click this link, go watch that video again, right? And then you can send them to the hangout, and then you could send them to the training. And every time you send them to one of your presentation tools, always say, and you know what? When you're there, after you watch that training, or after you watch that hangout overview, or after you watch the video presentation again, then just click to start your 7-day free trial, because the next step is I want to show you the value that you get from inside the system. It's a 7-day free trial anyway. There's no obligation. You can click from your back office to cancel it whenever you want, if you want to cancel. So that's the next step. Watch this video and then just start your 7-day free trial. Let me know when you're in there and I'll take you to the next step. It's free. Okay. See how I do it? That way I'm having people sign up all the time, because there is no excuse to not start their 7-day free trial. None. All right. So another question you might want to ask people is, why are you looking? You know, are you looking to replace a job? Are you just looking for a little extra fun money on the side? You know, what kind of money are you looking to make on the internet? What's your goal? Some people don't assume that everybody wants to make $75,000 a day on the internet, right? Don't assume that. Some people are just looking for a solid, you know, $200 to $300 a month clean and profit, and they're happy. They're happy campers. That covers their car note, their lease. That covers their insurance payment. That might cover extra money to, you know, take a little mini vacation with their kids, or pay for dance class or whatever. You know, some people, they want to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month clean. Other people, they'll tell you, oh, I want to make $20,000 a month starting next month. Really? Have you made that before? Are you making that now? All right. So what do you do to make the money that you do? Okay. So you want to take that and you want to augment and learn how to use the internet to create a full-time income. Okay. Well, I'm assuming you're pretty serious about this, right? Are you coachable? Because it takes coachable people to make that happen, or else they don't take the right actions. Are you pretty coachable? Okay, great. So you're saying that you're serious about this so that you can generate money to, you know, elevate your lifestyle. How serious, number 4 here, how serious are you on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being, you know, you're just wasting everybody's time. You're not serious at all. And 10 being, you're so darn serious, you need to get started right now and start getting results this week, right? How serious are you? 5, 7, 10? Where are you at? Okay, these are questions that you can ask them. Are you coachable? How serious are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Why are you looking? What are you trying to do with internet marketing? What's it going to do for you? What's your income goal? Have you made money online before? How much did you make? How did that turn out? Are you still making that money? What happened? Right? These are questions to get them talking about their reasons for having success or not. And then you can always follow up with, you know what? I think this may be a really good fit for you, but I don't know yet. As long as you're coachable and pretty serious, let me send you to this video. It's a simple way to make money online. Watch this video, start your 7-day free trial, and let me show it to you on the inside. And then you let me know if it's what you're looking for. Okay, just like that. Because your goal is not to get them to come in all in immediately. The goal is just let them start your 7-day free trial, and then plug them into our training and education culture. And then from there, they're going to decide whether to become a paying customer. Then after that, we focus on when they're ready to go all in. That's all there is, really, right? Get somebody started. They go all in when they're ready, but we set up a funnel for them. We get them traffic and we get them results. If we work hard and do well at getting them results as soon as humanly possible, within their first week, getting leads into their email list, a person that's never generated leads before online, guess what? They have a very high probability of seeing the value, seeing the vision, and going all in, because now they see that the system is working and they want to get positioned to win. Okay? That's the guiding force there. So here are some of your direction goals. Here is something that you want to bring to the table. You want to be real. As real and authentic as humanly possible, just be yourself. You want to be accessible. You want to let people know, hey, listen, I am here on Facebook. Reply to any of my emails. I reply to them personally. Text me. My phone number is in every email you get from me. And send me a message. If that's more convenient, send me a message on Facebook. I am accessible, right? I'm here for you. I'm a real person. Right? And let them know you want to help them get the information they need to get started. And let them know you can guide them. I don't care if tonight was your first day in Power Lead System. After tonight's training, knowing where your tools are, having them there, you can guide anybody to the next step in the process. You can guide them back to your video sales page. You can guide them to your Hangout page. You can guide them to your training page. You can invite them to start their 7-day free trial and plug into our training. You can do that. Even if you've been 5 minutes in the program, you can do that. So you can 100% guide them to the next step in the process if you know the steps in the process. We'll get to that in a second. So how do you deliver your follow-up? We already talked about this. This is just a refresher, screenshot of this slide. You're going to get all these slides at the end of the presentation. They're inside the group. Start your 7-day free trial, get into the group, click on the files section, and get this PowerPoint. But here's how you're going to deliver. You're going to do a daily email, right? You're doing your daily email. You're doing your daily Facebook posts. I'll show you a little trick that I do almost every day. You guys that follow me on Facebook, you know I do this every day, right? I'll tell you what I do that closes sales for me, even from brand new people that have never seen my funnel. But I assume the sale. I begin to train people and getting started immediately before they ever know what the heck I'm doing. Right? I'll show you how I do that. But daily Facebook posts. And those of you that are ready for this, and I assume everybody can have some fun with videos pretty soon. It's pretty fun once you start doing them. It can be a little scary for some personalities at first, but we'll show you a couple of video tricks where you don't even have to be on camera. Notice me right now. What am I doing? I'm reading slides, and sometimes I read them poorly. I go too slow. I take too long. You know, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I'm not on camera, right? You're not looking at me fumbling and sweating and getting nervous and all this stuff, right? I'm just reading slides. I teach you how to do that so you can do little videos, 2-minute, 3-minute little videos like this. Pop this slide up, talk about your follow-up delivery training, read it into the script, go show them how to start their 7-day free trial on your team, and you're going to lead them to training that'll help them how to master making money on the internet. Even if you've been in 5 minutes, you can do a little video like that. I show you how. So anyway, you're going to do your follow-up content with video posts. Like they work like 3-way calls. You know, how I was saying in the beginning of tonight, you know, I got trained old school. So we used to call every lead on the phone and go through this process. Then we used to get them on a 3-way call with my leader, right? And I listened for years. I would listen to what kind, and it was always like the same 5 main questions / objections. My leader would kind of answer them quickly, kind of vaguely, no big deal, like, oh yeah, no problem, man. Hey, we're here to help you out. Listen, what you need to do next is go back, listen to the conference call again, watch the video again, get your sample or start your 7-day free trial, and let's get you seeing what this really is from the inside. There's no obligation anyway. Can I count on you to start your 7-day free trial today? All right, great. Hey, listen, after you set that 7-day free trial up, let your sponsor know, and then let's hop on the phone again, and I'll do some coaching for you and get you going. How about that? All right, great, right? And I noticed, wow, number 1, that sounded easy. Number 2, that didn't sound complicated at all. And number 3, it was pretty quick. And then I put it together. I said, wow, I can make little videos and say the same exact things that were covered on the 3-way call. And now I got a 3-way call working 24/7 that I can point anybody to on the internet. Right? And that's how I did my follow-up content. And it started working. I didn't have to get on the phone anymore, and people were watching those videos coming right in, buying before I ever talked to them. Okay? You also can deliver your follow-up message via private message on Facebook, or you're texting, right, back and forth. And of course, you can have a conversation and personally call them, Skype, video talk, you know, whatever you got, old-fashioned, you know, rotary telephone, right, with that cord on the wall in the kitchen. Remember, hi, Mom, right? Follow-up delivery. The key is use them all. Whatever you need to use, whatever's more convenient for your prospect, use that method, but you're getting the same information to them, okay? Remember, if you know where you're taking them, you're more confident in doing so. So here's quickly the sales process again. Number 1, we need to generate leads. Number 2, they get to your presentation page. Number 3, we follow up. We're talking about that tonight. We're also handling closing, right? And then you want, you know, next. What's next? Well, I got to get this person to the getting started training, right? In the back office, getting started in 3 simple steps. And then you want to teach them to promote into the Hangouts. Get them to these Hangouts. get them to our live events in Vegas, invite them to come around the environment, and you're done. Because then all we do is teach them how to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lead generation, presentations, follow-up, close, getting started, training, and then promote and get to our events, whether they're online events or offline events. It's the same process. Keep it simple, right? Oh, that's it right there. Keep it simple. How do I know myself so well? So anyway, we did training last week on this, the actual daily plan of action. So get to last week's training, and I break that down in these kind of pretty slides, but I break this madness down step by step. And that is everything you need to know to make your first $1,000 on the internet, and take that and make your next 1,000, and then your first 2,000, and then so on and so forth. So that is in last week's recording. Get to the archives and go through this training. I think I called it your strategic action plan of the day, right? And it breaks that down. So anyway, getting back to follow-up. You can share information, this follow-up kind of information, and post it to daily content to handle the main questions your prospects have about us. Remember, always remind them that, hey, we're not talking about rocket science here. I'm trying to show you a simple way to make money online. And you can create little micro pieces of content. Follow me on Facebook. Follow your sponsor. Follow the leaders. You know, we usually do this in our own way. Everybody's a little bit different. But if you follow what we do, you'll see that this is what we're doing. We're handling the follow-up in our daily video updates. Heck, I make a getting started video tutorial and I post it for the general population on Facebook almost every single day. Getting started. They haven't been invited. They haven't seen a presentation. I'm talking to the people that just joined. What if nobody joined that day? I don't care. I'm still talking to them, right? Hey guys, welcome to the team. Here's your getting started training. This is what I do with my teammates to get them started fast. And I post that in public before they've ever seen a lead capture page. Why? Because people see you doing something different. I'm not trying to sales hack them or sales pitch them into. I'm not hustling them to see a presentation. I'm actually training them, right? They're like, what? This guy's already training me? That's where I get traffic? That's what my funnel's going to look like? That's the support group? That's the training center? Oh, man, this is great. This guy's training us and I'm not even in. How do I join your team, Franco? Hey, click on this link. Welcome, right? That's it. Assume the sale. I'll get to that in a second. Of course, you want to be consistent. Post daily. Post this kind of information daily, and you end up building a library of follow-up content that will do a lot of your follow-up for you as people find your content daily, right? And then they're just buying. They just start buying because your content grows. One video, one post turns into 15 posts, 15 videos, 15 different emails, handling all of the different elements that we handle in the follow-up process. Anyway, they know where to find you on Facebook. They know how to call you. They have your email by then. They have the comp plan video. They have the invitation to the hangout, your video sales letter. I mean, you've given them everything before. They don't even need to talk to you. They just see the vision. They say in their mind, they have an aha moment. The aha moment is if you do this daily, your prospects will have a big explosion in their head and they won't be able to sleep for days. Their head, their brain is going to tell them this. Did you just see that? Did you see what they just did? You are going to have this system working for you to sell your prospects without even you having to talk to them. You're going to have this system available for you. So then they go, man, I got to get started. This is what I've been looking for. And that's what happens. But only if you're consistent and you post this kind of content daily. And it doesn't matter if you're just getting started. This is the greatest kind of content to post because it's going to handle those questions and objections that your future prospects are going to come and look for you and want to ask you anyway. So they're already going to find it on your Power Blog, on your Facebook, on your emails, right? You're going to be ready and they're going to find your videos. They're going to find it and they're going to join. Content closes sales for me every single day. I rarely need to speak to people before they buy because my content is out there. My content is better than phone calls because it's 24/7. They don't have to be scared about talking to some salesperson. They don't have to be scared that I'm going to hard pressure close them into some new deal or whatever. They can just watch my content, and if it does the job and they feel comfortable, their level of trust in me goes up, they start their 7-day free trial. Done. Sale closed, right? Because then we plug them into training, we show them how to get leads, and they never let it go. They keep it forever. Follow up with your prospects. Invite them to free training and free information sessions like this video, even the recording. All right, here's some content topics. Okay, Franco, well, I get it. What kind of content do I start creating? Well, think about this, right? Power Lead System. Here's one thing to talk about in a piece of content. The beautiful thing about Power Lead System, even if they are just looking at it as a business in a box, an affiliate program, everything is ready. There's nothing to reinvent. There's no reinventing the wheel here, right? You show them in your content pieces, you show them all the different tools that they get automatically as gold members. The funnels, the share codes, the lead capture page, the follow-up email campaign that comes with their funnel, the hangout page, this training page, all of this education and training, the training center, the Power VIP, all of that stuff. They don't have to reinvent that stuff. Whether they're brand new or whether they're experienced, people are looking for a place that they can just focus on promotion. They can just focus on getting people here, on just marketing. And they see a ready-made environment for sales, front-end sales, back-end sales, all-in sales, right? So that's number one. That's number one piece of content you can explain to them. Okay, number two is we have the best targeted support and training. Make one piece of content, one video, one blog post, one Facebook post, take a couple of pictures or whatever, and put them in a PowerPoint and share them, right? That shows them our different support centers, our training centers. Show them that. Explain it. Just read the page to them, right? Number three, our membership costs way less than average. We talked about this before. I know people trying to create residual income, and I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying these programs are great. I'm just saying this is how great I think Power Lead System, competes with that. Where I know people that are trying to build residual monthly income in commitments of $200 to $300 auto ships, in which when they sell that price point, they only earn $5 or $6 per member per month. Here, it's only $53 and it pays $20 per member per month with leverage, with team building, right? So talk about that. Number four, we pay out so much more per member per month. I just covered that right now. Number five, we've also designed Power Lead System to pay out a $500 commission for one buyer. When somebody goes all in, that's a $500 commission to your pocket. One buyer on one day, you made $500 profit. That's what goes in your pocket with an all-in sale, right? Because you generate the $100 commission and the $400 commission back there. They can buy it whenever they want. It's back there all the time. We're constantly marketing and promoting that for you. And so at some point they see the value, they make a decision, and they buy. I had a guy that bought the Diamond membership last month, paid me $100 commission. And he told me, hey, Franco, send me a message. I've never talked to this person, but we treat each other like we're friends on Facebook, like we've gone back 10 years. But we've never talked on the phone. We never have to, right? With the videos and the messaging back and forth, it's good. So anyway, he sends me a private message on Facebook, says, hey, Franco, I just bought the Diamond membership. Enjoy the $100 commission, bro. I love the value of Power Lead System. Next month, with my next paycheck, he's a government employee. Next month, with my next paycheck, I'm going to get platinum. That happened last month. Guess what happened today? I received a notification. Hey, Franco, I just bought. I know you saw it. Did you get that $400 commission yet? I just went all in. How cool is that? We've never talked personally. Right? That's what I want to create. We've designed a system to do that for you. You just got to build up the pipeline. Number six, you can post content that talks about how there's no experience necessary here. Everything is ready to go. The training and the systems and tools are all already created. No experience necessary. No reinventing the wheel. Even if you're brand new, people can learn to run this system quickly. Okay, make a piece of content about that. Number seven, there's consistency here. Stable leadership over 10 years, never a messed up coding in our script, in our programming. It always works. Never a missed payday or a late payday. They pay like clockwork. If you earn a commission, you get paid. Every single Wednesday is payday. Yesterday was payday. right? Consistent, stable leadership. I know people that have been flashes in the pants. Man, they got the most sexy program for like 6 months, a year, even 2 years. And then all of a sudden, where are they? They're gone. That happened to me time and time and time again. Power Lead System was just like my little tool suite, right? A cute little affiliate program I had on the side. I jump into the sexiest program of the month, right? And they would break my heart. Man, this is going to be great. 6 months later, out of business for a bunch of reasons. Ownership, merchant accounts, banking, this, that, whatever, right? Changing comp plans, kill the program, right? Paranoid owners changing the story every month on us. You know, the market would just give up on them. Right. So anyway, I've been through that. Every 6 months, every year and a half, my, best mother of all programs would just fail. And then I came to realize every single time that's happened to me, I look back in my little bag of affiliate marketing tricks, and there's Power Lead System. Why not? I'm just going to make them my primary. Let's roll. Right. But to do that, we got to make full-time income. So we designed it in a way where people can see this is a $500 or a $1,000 per day system for those that want to make it that. Okay, and then we went primary program. There we go. So I'm just telling you, consistent and stable leadership. 10 years I've been using the parent company system. It only became Power Lead System about, 3-4 years ago? But here we go. How many programs do you know have been, the sexiest thing on the planet, past couple of months or years or whatever? Are they there anymore? No, they're gone. Guess who's still here? Hello, welcome to Power Lead System. Still here. So that's big time for follow-up too. A lot of people get stuck in programs that have been, they've had the rug pulled out from under them. So that's very, very powerful piece of follow-up content. Another one, getting here, wrapping up, guys. Another one is you want to do what I do. You want to assume the sale. I told you that crazy story. This is what I do. Follow me on Facebook. Almost every day in the morning after I eat, sometimes even before, but usually after I drop the girls off at elementary school, kindergarten and 5th grade, I'm busy. I come back home, have my cup of coffee, and I make a video. The video is the same all the time. I do it a little bit different every time, but it's a live video, and I screen share, and I call it my Getting Started Training. Wait, Franco, you haven't generated leads yet or presented to people. I don't care. I'm going to teach people how to get started right now as if they already joined me. And I'm going to post it live on Facebook. I'm going to put it on my blog, and I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel. Getting Started Training Tutorial almost daily. Hey guys, welcome to the team. If you just joined, I'm going to be running around today. Might not have a chance to get back to you personally, so I wanted to do this video, Getting Started Training. Here's what you want to do right now to get started fast on my team with Power Lead System. Click here, do this, do that. There we go. There's your share code. Here we go. Right? You see how I do it. I do it almost every single day. But when you've got a Power Blog and you have a Facebook and you have a YouTube channel, people can get to that YouTube channel or your blog or whatever, and they can see that that's what you do almost every day. They get to your Getting Started Training, and they see so much value that wow, this is what it is. Oh, I'm going to join 7-day free trial. I'm in. See how I do that? So I assume the sale. I do a Getting Started Training tutorial almost every day. Handles a lot of follow-up there because they're seeing exactly how to get started. Number 2, I immediately invite them to our training. These trainings right here, Wednesday, Thursday, doesn't matter. And then number 3, I walk them through the system with content. I create little 3-minute, 5-minute, 7-minute videos that just shows them a piece of the different aspects of our system every single day. There's something out there that I'm talking about it, right? That helps. It just grows this library of content that handles your follow-up for you 24 hours a day. Are you getting that? That's what you do. Don't worry about it. Just buy traffic, run traffic in. The leads are going to come in. The fortune is in the follow-up. Do this with your content. Share this kind of content on social media, and you will be assuming the sale. And people will get enough information through time that they don't even need to talk to you. You're going to answer all their questions. They're going to be in. They're going to start their 7-day free trial, and there you go. You're going to build a team. Number 4, show them a few cool funnels, right? What funnels are you using? I show people my funnels all the time. Hey, guys, this is the funnel that I use for brand new people that are just getting started online. And then this is the funnel that I use if I know somebody's already in network marketing. It talks about the product a little bit more, how they can use Power Lead System to build their primary program. Different angle, different perspective, powerful funnel. These are a couple. This is my lead lightning funnel. Oh, look at this one. This is my free lead system forever funnel. I give this away for free when people, have a tight budget or whatever, and safe list and exchanges, things like that. Yeah, I just show them little tiny videos that show them a few of my funnels, and that's a follow-up piece right there. I make another video. I show them the training center. I show them the Power VIP site. I show them the overview hangout page and how they can replicate their own. I show them the comp plan piece by piece. How do I do that? I just go to the page, the affiliate page that has those graphics, those pictures of how the comp plan works, and I just zoom in on one of them, put that on a PowerPoint slide, just a picture of one part of the comp plan, and I talk about it for 2 minutes. And there you go. Hey guys, click the button, start your 7-day free trial. Watch the compensation plan video. It's the second video on this page right here. Click. Right? That's what I do. That's how I do it. So anyway, these are some of the ways that you can assume the sale with your daily content. Okay, just copy what I do. And then this is what I offer to close. Okay, a lot of times I will offer to set up their system if they join you. For example, here's how I do it. I call it my VIP offer to my prospects, right? You could do it a couple of different ways. However you want to do it, you can do it. Here's how I do it. Typically, to close a sale, I'll say, you know what? If you get started within the next 24 hours, I'll set up your lead capture page for you. Or I could set up their first funnel, right? Or I tell them, hey, listen, you've already started your 7-day free trial. Great. Listen, if you go all in, watch the videos back there in the back office. And if you go all in within the next 24 to 48 hours, I will set up your complete system and check and make sure that all your emails are ready, that everything's ready to go, right? Sometimes I even say, if you go all in within the next couple of days or so, if you give me your word that you're going all in, I'll set up your whole system and I will send you your first order of traffic. Let me give you an example. If they go all in, you're typically going to collect $500 commission, right? $100 commission and $400 commission plus their residual. Now they're going to stay for a long time. So that's a residual that's going to come in through time. You're also going to get a 50% match of their production. Okay. So here's what I do. If I know I'm going to pocket $500 immediately in my pocket, would it be worth it for me to invest $100 in traffic in them, my new teammate? What happens in their first 10 sales as a new affiliate? How does the comp plan work? You get the even sales, right? As roll-ups, you get sale number 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You also get the same 2, 4, 6, 8 of their $100 commission sales, right? So it really benefits you in a couple of different ways, in a couple of different angles to help them get all in, get set up, and send them traffic, because half of those sales are going to be yours, the first 10 sales. So it's really, you're still building your business. You're just working in partnership with your teammate. This is why I make those offers. Now, you don't have to. This is like bonus coverage, right? But this is how I cement sales. I let them know, look, if you get started within the next 24 hours, I'll set up your capture page. All in within the next 24 to 48 hours, I'll set up your whole system and I'll send you traffic and I'll put you on my rotator. You can do that if you want. Franco, how do I set up a traffic rotator? Oh, Diamond level membership gives you the training on how to set up your own traffic co-op campaigns. So it teaches you how to set up a rotator, get traffic, set up a co-op, right? And put people in your rotator. Offer that as a bonus if they go all in. Remember, you're going to pocket about $500 from that commission. Would it be worth it to invest back into your own business through your teammate $100, $150 in traffic? To me, it's well worth it. It is well worth it, right? And also, throughout this whole thing, be yourself. Be accessible. Do not try to hide behind your website. We've got you covered. With all this training, with all these videos, with all these tools, all you got to do is say hi and point them to a tool, right? Serve your prospects, serve your customers, serve your business, develop your business. This is real business. This has nothing to do with just networking or affiliate marketing or internet marketing. This is real business education. This is what you do. I don't care what you're selling, what kind of business you're growing. This is the way you should conduct relationships with your prospects and customers. right? It's good business. So anyway, that's how we do it. You don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going. Okay. Oh, before we end, we have one more slide and we are done. But I want to remind you, in the back office, even if you're a 7-day free member, you get access to Roadmap to Riches training. This is a screenshot of the back office. When you get in there, hover over training. See training right there, the third from the right in the menu bar. Hover over training. Find that picture that says Roadmap to Riches, just like that, just like the picture you see on the screen with a little roadmap with success on there. Okay, click on that. It's going to open this page. It is a powerful white paper. It's a special report that you can click there to download. Download that. Inside, go through all of those steps. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and teach that to your team. It gives you an overview of PLS, how to easily earn a lucrative income. Step 3 is the foundation, breaks that down. Step 4 is huge value of sales and information funnels. Step 5, how to promote our system. And step 6, how to virtually guarantee your success. There is a breakout of the way you can create income with Power Lead System in there that's explained in detail that will blow your mind. So I'm just going to invite you to go get that. Okay, it's in the back office. Hover over training, click on Roadmap to Riches, download the PDF, and absolutely make that your homework for this week. Go through that. You know, we're going to be here in 7 days from now again. So go through a step a day. Step 1, tomorrow. Step 2, the next day. Step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. And on the 7th day, just like the Almighty, I'll be back, God willing. Okay. So anyway, I invite you to that. That's homework. Now here's the last slide. It's really like a screenshot, a cheat sheet for you. Okay. And here's some scripting too, to give you an idea of what to send in a follow-up email or message or conversation, whatever. Okay. Follow-up tools. Number 1, absolutely. Send a personal email, especially if you're brand new, you're not going to get overwhelmed by volume, right? When you're brand new, you're brand new. So they begin to trickle in, right? So you have enough time to do this. Send a personal email to your brand new leads as much as you possibly can. A personal email. What do I write in there? Hold on, I'll get to that. Facebook private message. If you know that they're on Facebook, you want to follow up with them using a private message on Facebook. If you're taking our training, some of your leads will come because, not because of you bought traffic, but because they saw you on Facebook, right? So if you know that that's why, then get back to them on Facebook. Number 3, I highly recommend, if you're brand new, absolutely a personal call, a voicemail. Most people screen all their calls anyway, so don't be scared of that. Most people screen every single one of their calls. If it's during the day, they're probably at work, right? So they're going to let it go to their voicemail. Right, so just leave them on voicemail. I'll tell you exactly, what to say in a second. Also, very powerful email in my follow-up is I send a subject line that just says, call me. That's the subject line of an email broadcast that I send, or even post it on Facebook. Call me. If you're looking for a simple way to make money online and you've gone through if you watch this video, give me a call if you have any questions. I'm here to help you today. Okay, or in a subject line in a follow-up email, use the phrase, call me. Personal email too, from your Gmail or whatever you use for email. Okay, what do you say? Say something like this. Hey there, Sally, it's me, Franco. Hope you're well. I'm a real person. Just want to let you know I'm here. If you're serious about a simple way to make money online, this video closes a lot of our sales and you'll have it working for you too. It's a simple system that makes you money online. Call me direct if you have any questions, Sally. Here's the link to the video sales page. And here's the link to a free training session so you can see how we train you. And there you go, right? Talk soon, Joe, whatever your name is, right? So that's there's a script right there that you can use in all follow-up. And that, my friend, is it. Now remember, let me get on camera here. Hold on one second. I'll be right with you to give you a bonus and say goodnight. Hold on. Hold on. My girls need to go to bed, so I need to get off here and go put my girls to bed. How about that? I'm dad. That's job number 1. So special bonus. I want to give you, so that you can review it at your own pace, I want to give you all of the slideshow for tonight's training. It's a training session. It's not a presentation for sales or whatever. It's a training session. I want you to have it. What you can do with it, number one, learn from it. Number two, make your own video and walk people through this training. Imagine if you can give them this training ahead of time with your voice speaking through the slides. All you got to do is read the slides like I did. That's it. Just read the slides. Make your own video using the PowerPoint. How do you get it? Start your 7-day free trial. Get into our Facebook group for members only. Click on Files, and you're going to see the PowerPoints right there, and it's going to be called Follow-Up Training Presentation. Follow-Up Training Presentation. I haven't uploaded it yet. When I end this, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to upload it for you, and you're going to have access to all the existing affiliates watching this video. Go in there. Give me a couple. If you're watching the recording, it's in there. It's in there right now. Go into the official Power Lead System group. Click on Files. If you don't know how to find it, ask in the group. We'll show you how to find it. I'll do a little video to show you how to find it in there. Okay? And then you'll see all of the presentations, the PowerPoint presentation. You know, sometimes people sell these things for like $500 a pop. Just a PowerPoint of a training, like 1 hour of internet marketing training, they'll sell it to you inside of a $1,000 coaching package. You could get it for free. It's evergreen training. Go in there as my gift to you. You got to set up at least a 7-day free trial. So with that, that's it, guys. Have a great night. Enjoy. Do learn this. Internalize this training for the whole next week. And then next week, we'll be back with some more. Welcome to Power Lead System. If you're brand new, plug into the back office. Click to watch the Getting Started training video. It gives you everything you need right there. Plugs you in to support, helps you set up a funnel, helps you start getting traffic to it. That's the ball game. Let's make you some money. I'll see you inside. Bye for now.